Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is Papa Mush. Glad you can join me today. Before we get started, if you would, please go ahead, like this... Deke scared me. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, comment below, because I do love to hear what you have to say. Sorry, the Deke totally distracted me. Alright, so let's get it. We have quite a few quests to get to today, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, look at this. We have to talk to Poppy again, talk to Natty, and speak to Professor in the map chamber. I'm not ready to do the third trial yet, so we're going to keep going this route. So let's go Poppy. Poppy. Poppy! Where is she? She is in the world. She's up yonder. Okay. We'll head out there. Right out of the forest. Yeah. Oh, branches are hitting my face. We did that one already, didn't we? Maybe we didn't. There we go. Draco. Nice. Alright, I'm coming, Poppy. Oh, she's right below us.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Let's go talk to
Is
Centaurs.
this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not gonna
I'm
like
not
it.
sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
There.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Something. Oh.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Okay.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
You know what?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
Okay.
I'll let you know what I find.
Alright, Poppy. Alright, Poppy. Let's do the next one, which is this one. Okay. And... off we go to see Natty. Coming, Natty Banatty. Oh wait, you know what? There's a chest over here.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Love trying to get on my broom, but in dash instead. It's very Papa Mush of me. Here we come, flying down the street. Hello, Nate. I think we're a bit early, or a bit late.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
We're not going to take out Harlow, Natty. Look.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Yep.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Alright.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Man, Natty's got stuff going on, Poppy's got stuff going on, Sebastian's got stuff going on. Alright. I need to do a run of get like a tutorial of where all the demiguises are, so we can get all
Mrs.
the
Rabe should be nearby.
all the Alahamoras unlocked.
What have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Wow. Okay. I mean, this is all self...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will
Explanatory.
go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Miss Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We're giving you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Pickles. Pickles. Oh, look. Oh, I should try to see if I can get to the main hall. I bet there's Christmas decorations in the main hall.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
All right.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Okay.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Hurrying.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Mr. Bickle. Oh. That's 500 coins right there. Do that every time. We don't need that there. Alright. Pickles.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hoped to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Natty. Where you slide into, buddy?
House elves and wizard Revelio.
Natty.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we on a rescue mission right now? Are we on a rescue mission?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh.
Lumos. Lumos.
Let's just bring this right back real quick. Since we're here and all, you know.
Lumos.
Okay. Now, let's see what's going on with our friend, shall we?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it.
Uh-oh.
She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
Good thing the ministry banned underage sorcery.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Guess we're going on a rescue mission. Going on a rescue mission.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, that one's coming for her. You'll just kill her.
Harlow says her friend had been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Revelio.
Okay, well, he's facing me. I need him to walk away. She's facing me.
If people don't want me to steal their valuables, they better get a really good luck.
There's trouble afoot.
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious. I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Bagan Tide.
The fog.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure. When you have a cloak like that, who can blame a girl for swooning?
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me.
Well,
Ministry's never done nothing for me, no-wise.
I hope Rookwood knows
you
what
to come
he's
back
doing.
to the table. Yes. Nope. Need you to turn your back to the table. He's a big guy. I would like to.
I'd remember my father speaking these times. Seems now they're upon me.
Was it Upper or Lower Hogsfield that we raided last week?
Go to the table. No?
An aversion to the dark arts merely highlights an immaturity of thinking in my mind.
Someone messing about.
Okay.
Extorting desperate gits suits me just fine.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count.
Where are you gonna go? Right?
Share and share alike, say I, as I'm robbing.
I don't.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way.
I wouldn't go back to Pit upon Ford if they was giving out galleons.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them for all I've done there.
No, Roylance.
Now to finish the job.
Incendio. Repulsor.
Expulso! Flash of inspiration!
Accio!
Expulso!
Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Repulso! Avulso!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Reducto!
Confringo! Repulso!
Had enough?
Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo!
Agile thing, aren't you?
Repulso! Accio! Glacius! Incendio!
Impressive. You're going to regret that.
Incendio! Accio! Glacius! Repulso!
Expulso! Rookwoods don't go in this way, man.
Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Repulso!
Expulso!
Confringo! Accio!
Expulso! There'll be more of that.
Imperio! Accio! Glacius!
Crucio!
Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Repulso!
You'll be sorry you did that.
Glacius! Incendio! Flipendo! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda!
That was a fight, wasn't it?
Revelio!
That was a fight. Take that. Some back here.
Repulso!
I think it was, maybe it was a way to sneak in. There's some here. All right.
Revelio!
Make sure we got everything on this side of the room. You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a crop could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Yes, yes he will. Natty. Coming for you.
And he must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would bring us and accept my wisdom. Speak to Mr. Rafe. He will tell you what you want to hear.
I need your help. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Here you go, sir.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Get Natty.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Yeah, I already had a fight to get in here.
Revelio.
Trying to find this letter. Found the poetry. Maybe it's up here. I didn't come up here. There we go. I have read your last letter over and over, and am certain to read it again each hour until we're able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I will not be without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you're doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. Now I'm off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
We shall. Out. Out is this way.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Let's do it. I think I could have got around to them, let them out, before we fought.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabel right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
I mean, honestly.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
All right.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Yes, we will. Interesting, I say. Oh yeah, let's return to Albie Week since we're right here. Because we took care of that race in the last...
How's my favourite test flyer?
Good. I got some stuff to sell. All this stuff, and I can't even use it. It's all lower. Nope, that we can.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah. Hold on, sir. Let me just get this. Or... There we go. And you know the drill. You know the drill. Okay.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
I'm not gonna have the money to
Couldn't have done this without
get
you.
it though. That's gonna be crazy. The last one was 4,000. I can imagine the final upgrade is gonna be a whole heck of a lot more. All right, so we have a post. Let's see what it is. Who is it from? The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck. Oh, good for him. Good for him. Okay. I am not going to do this, obviously, but we will go to the map chamber and talk to her and get us set up for the next quest or the next trial. So let's go. Let's go see what it's all about. What it's all about. Let us in, let us in. It's my favorite part. This is just so cool to me. So cool. Alright.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Let's chat,
Hello,
shall we?
Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
There we go.
Master's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I'm sure
You
Professor
should be proud
Wig
of all the
Fig
potions
will.
you've
Ooh,
brewed.
got two good things. A mask and a robe. Yes, please, and yes, please. Oh, we can't put the robe on yet. I have to be level 29. The mask is a wow. Well, those will sit for a hot minute, won't they? Alright, so let's see what do we have. Apologies plot. Speak to Professor Fig in his office. So that is what we will do in the next one. We'll save that one for that. We should be probably getting some like stuff come in from Natty and Sebastian, I would imagine. Hello, my pretty little babies. Oh my god, this thing is so freaking cute. Look at this thing. Look at it, you just want to eat its face right off. So cute. I love how they roll over. They're just like, hi baby. Alright, collect from you. Collect from you. We got you. How about you? Collect from you. Collect from you. We already collected from you. Already collected from you. There you go. You need to be brushed. Collect. Hi. Hey, little fella. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love him. And I would name him Odie. Are we good? Everybody's good? Are you good? You land so I can grab my feather? Thank you. Alright, we're all good in here? Everybody's happy? We're happy as go lucky? Alright. Excellent. They're so freaking cute. I'm gonna just have the moon calves just have bunches of babies and just keep them all and just... That's all I want is little moon calves running around. Little baby moon calves. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, putty cat. Okay, everybody else is eating, so we just wait for them. Where are you running to? Little high wing. There you go. Good. Good with everybody?
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
There you go, buddy. Alright, now you know what we need to do, right? We have to make cat babies. We gotta make cat babies. I think I'm gonna take these frog guys out of here. And move them to... the other place.
Settle yourself.
I think they'll be home. Where's his friend? Here he is. Alright, there we go. Put him in here. It's very, like... There we go. Alright, now they got more friends in here to hang out with. We collect our stuff. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. I keep forgetting I can use that stuff. I can use all this stuff in our fighting, and I don't because I'm silly. I need to try to remember next time around. But yeah, if you got like watching me play this game, and I love watching me play this game, I have other stuff you can watch. I'm gonna throw a playlist right here at the top right corner of your screen. I'll just throw a random playlist up. Click it. Come watch me. It's watch me be the best dumbass that I can be. Alright, but yeah, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to spend it with me as always, and have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.